Oh, Betty, it was just awful. Hiding in that kitchen there like a criminal so he wouldn't see me, and then running into Cliff on the way out.
Look, I'm sure Cliff wasn't trying to upset you. He's just trying to protect Bobby.
But I wouldn't do anything to hurt that little boy.
Oh, I know that. I'm sure Cliff does, too. It was great of you to hide. I mean, it shows how much you care.
Oh, I don't know. He just looked so lonely. Lonely that he didn't have his mommy. And he had that toy that I gave him for Christmas. He kept hugging it. He wouldn't even go to bed and take his nap without it. I just wanted to rush out of that kitchen and pick him up and hold him. I just couldn't. I couldn't hurt him any more than I already have. Oh, I feel so guilty.
You have nothing to feel guilty about.
But Cliff was right, though. I shouldn't have taken the chance of going over there and then...
Mrs. Brown, I want to see Nina. Is she here, please?
Oh, Benny, I don't want to see
Nina, come on.
Please, please, please.
Look, I'm sorry, Cliff. She heard your voice and she went running out.
Are you sure you don't want any lunch? I could have Thelma fix you some.
No, really, I'm fine. I had something in the plane.
You must be terribly disappointed that Erica put this trip ahead of that wonderfully exotic wedding you had planned in Bangkok.
Quite the contrary, I'm the one who told her to accept this interview. I think it was a great honor for her to be chosen.
I think it's more of an honor that you've chosen her and gone to such great lengths to be released from your vows.
It was well worth it, Natalie. And I can tell you that Cantu was all in favor of it.
She'll call Jeremy. Well, I still think it's a little strange that Alex suddenly decided he had to run off to Canada to tend to business. He's been here for weeks. He hasn't thought about it. Do you think Adam might be right in his suspicions?
Wouldn't be too flattering to you, would it?
Well, you know how your father loves to compete.
He can compete all he wants to. That won't change anything with Erica.
You're very sure of yourself, aren't you?
I'm very sure of the woman I love, Natalie.
How nice. You don't have to worry, do you?
No. Whereas you, on the other hand, seems to have a lot to worry about.
Oh, not really. Alex has a wandering eye, that's all.
Really? Then why have you been talking of nothing else since I'm back here?
I wouldn't want to see you get hurt.
Put your fears at rest. I will not get hurt, Natalie.
Oh, not this time.
I don't understand you. If you're so worried about Father being alone in Canada with Erica, then why didn't you go with them?
Well, I put your things up in the same room you had the last time you were here.
Oh, thank you very much. This fire's very nice.
Well, can I get you something? Coffee, tea, what?
No, nothing really, thank you. It's, very strange for me to be here. Everything reminds me of Jeremy.
Well, that's only natural, I suppose.
Natalie must have heard from him by now. If he's there or not, do you mind if I call?
Why don't you let me do it? You go get settled and freshen up a bit, and I'll tell Natalie that we've arrived.
Well, you'll let me know if she has heard from him, won't you?
Of course. Ah, Natalie. Well, we're here. Oh, yes, we had a smooth flight. Oh, it's cold, but it's not snowing yet. Oh, he hasn't. No word yet. Natalie, you'll let us know the minute he gets in. Have him call here immediately. Yes. How are you feeling, darling? Better?
I thought I heard a car. Welcome home, sir.
Thomas, what the devil are you doing here? I thought I told you to take a few days off.
Well, I wanted to see that you and your guest were properly settled before I left.
There was a call from Mr. Jeremy. He left a message for Miss Kane. I'll go deliver it. I assume she's upstairs?
No, here, don't trouble yourself. I'll see that she gets it now. You go on and enjoy your little holiday.
Thank you, sir. And thank you again for the time off. It's greatly appreciated.
Well, you deserve it. You enjoy it.
Thank you, sir. Well, if there's nothing else?
No, everything's fine. Everything is fine.
I'll say goodbye then, sir.
Goodbye, Summers.
I'm not worried, Jeremy. I see.
Natalie, from the moment I walked through that door, you haven't stopped dropping all those hints and suspicions.
Really? Adam was the one who brought them up.
After Adam left, you said that you were wondering why Alex suddenly had a need to go to Canada. You didn't believe him?
Well, I didn't say he was lying. I simply said I thought it was odd that he felt a need to go rushing up to Canada at the same time Erica was going.
Well, then why didn't you go with him?
I couldn't leave. I had to wait. My very good friend Jill is supposed to be coming by to visit me.
You have a friend coming in from Canada?
No, she's in New York visiting her mother, and I've been begging her to come visit with me since she's so close, and we made arrangements for this weekend. I couldn't very well back out at the last minute. She's going to be here tonight.
Oh, good, good. Maybe she can divert you and stop you from sitting here building up all the suspicions.
Well, I'm also glad for the chance to have some time alone with you before Jill arrives. I'd like us to clear the air, see if we can't be friends again.
Did Natalie say anything else?
No, just that. But she said she would call as soon as she heard anything.
I don't understand. I just feel sure that something has happened.
Erica, planes are delayed. There's always a problem with the phone lines. Well, what are you doing?
I'm calling Natalie.
Erica, I just talked.
Well, I can't help it.
We've been through that before, Natalie. I'll get it.
Expecting Jill to call. Hello?
Natalie, it's Erica.
Yes, dear. I'm sorry. Hold on one second. I was right.
Here.
I'm sorry. I had something caught in my throat.
Sorry, should I call back again?
No, it's all right. What can I do for you?
Well, Natalie, I know that Alex spoke with you just a few minutes ago, but I am so worried about Jeremy.
Well, of course you are. But I still haven't heard from him.
Well, the minute you do, I want you please to call me here. I mean, even if he says that he's going to call me here from wherever he is. I mean, he could be on a plane somewhere or between planes somewhere, I mean. And then just in case the phone lines are tied up between there and here.
Please, for heaven's sake, calm down. Everything will be all right. Jeremy's a very seasoned traveler.
Well, it's exactly what Alex says. It's just so frustrating.
I know it is. I know how it is when you miss someone. Could I please speak to Alex again for just a minute?
Yes, of course. He's right here. Just a minute. Natalie would like to speak to you.
Hello, darling. Has your friend Jill arrived yet?
Don't you darling me. Now, I want to know what you're lying about. Why did you tell Erica that you called me just a few minutes ago?
Right now.
Excuse me, Alex.
Hold on a minute. What is it?
I just want you to know you can speak privately. I'm going up.
Oh, no, there's no need.
No, it's quite all right. I want to check my notes before I do this interview with famous R.L. Payton.
All right, fine. Hello. It's me again. Erica's gone upstairs.
Oh, well, good for her. Now you're free to answer my question.
Look, I had to get her off my back. I've had so many calls to make. There's been a crisis in the Vancouver office. Erica kept harping at me to get off the phone, to stop tying up the line, so I told her that I called Pine Valley so I could get back to business. Besides, I probably figures it's much too early for Jeremy to be there anyway, right?
Right.
So, What about Jill?
Oh, she's due any minute.
Oh, well, have a good time.
Oh, we will. Now, listen, darling, I'm taking her out to supper, so no one will be here if you all keep calling.
Well, I hadn't planned to do any more calling. Besides, Erica and I will be back in Pine Valley tonight, late.
Well, do get all your business out of the way so you can relax.
Yes, and you enjoy yourself with your friend, so you won't be down in the mouth when I get home.
Oh, I will. I will. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye, darling.
Well, isn't that just the limit? Jill's not going to be able to make it after all. Her mother's been rushed to the hospital.
Well, that's too bad.
Oh, it is. Well, especially when you consider she's the only reason I didn't go to Canada.
You want to avoid this interview, don't you? Now, why are you fighting me on this?
Oh, all right. You are trickier than a raccoon. But this is it, Alex.
Thanks. Well, did you get everything you needed?
Yes, I can't get over how well stocked your kitchen is.
I like to know that I can drop in here any time of the year and feel at home. As a matter of fact, we should consider spending the night.
Oh, no, Alex, I want to take the plane back to Pine Valley tonight.
Well, that's 3 or 4 more hours driving time for me.
Well, all right, then we can leave the Land Rover at the junction, and we can hire a plane or a driver to take us back to your estate.
All right, all right. But don't you think you better call Payton and tell him you're nearby? Tell him you're going to have a cup of tea before you press on.
Okay, that's a very good idea. Oh, where's my bag? I have my number in my bag.
Oh, here, I've got it. Wait a minute. I wrote it down before we got on the plane, just in case we might need it.
You are a terrific man to travel with. Thank you.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Payton. This is Erica Kane.
Where the devil are you?
Oh, I'm just about half an hour away from where you are. I'm in a cabin which is owned by Mr. Hunter.
Oh, yeah, I tried to call you at the Hunters, but you'd already left. Yes, I wanted to stop you. This is not the right day.
What? But I have come all this way.
But I misread my astrological chart. Tomorrow is the day that I must speak out. I was afraid I'd have to put you up for the night, but if Hunter's got a cabin there that's nearby, you can stay there and come here tomorrow.
No, that won't do. I must be back in Pine Valley tomorrow.
Miss Kane, I am offering you the literary scoop of the century, but if you'd rather run back to Pine Valley, I can always get Delia Ashcroft from New World magazine.
No. Please don't do that. Of course I'll be there.
All right then, tomorrow at noon. Now I've got to go. I have to skin a rabbit for dinner. Okay, Alex, now you really owe me one.
Oh, that man is so strange. Can you imagine living your entire life based on the astrological charts?
Well, thank heavens we have this place. I'd hate to think of you spending the night with that old geezer.
He just told me he was gonna hang up so he could go skin a rabbit to eat.
Well, we won't have any primitive meals here. I've got a deep freeze full of gourmet meals, and I have a microwave oven.
Well, look, I'm very upset about not seeing Jeremy tonight. I don't have any appetite.
Erica, come on. Let's keep our spirits up. You can call Pine Valley later when you're sure that he's there.
No, I can't wait. I just can't wait for that. I have to speak to him now.
All right. Why don't you do me a favor?
What?
Do me a favor. Go out and find a nice, tasty meal for us, and I'll fix us a wonderful drink. Come on. Okay?
Okay. Just water for me.